What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today it's another Charity Shop Monday. Let's get on to the haul.
Charity, charity, charity. It's a charity.
I went to my local charities, as I do pretty much every week, just to see if they have anything worth picking up that I want to grab. First up, I went to my local Sense charity and I picked up 3 for £1 DVDs and some really cool stuff. The first one is adding a title to my Anchor Bay collection.
Anchor Bay, baby.
A really great 80s movie, Heathers. A really cool kind of dark teen comedy that has some really great acting, you know, from Christian Slater and Winona Ryder. Really great pairing, I think, these two. I think they got great chemistry together on screen. I just think the film is just a great, good laugh. Didn't realise there was an Anchor Bay release of this, so I was really happy to see that little sailboat logo right there in the charity shop. You don't really get to see these in the charity shops very often, so it's a nice addition to my Anchor Bay collection. Next up is a film that I absolutely adore, even though it has a major plot hole syndrome. It's known in France as High Tension. It has a really kind of crap name in the UK. It's called Switchblade Romance. It's a horror film, came about during the French extremity explosion of horror films. It has some serious story issues which concerns plot holes and the like, but you know, I absolutely love this film for what it is. It's gritty, it's violent, it throws like horror tropes on the head a little bit, and it's actually a really good time, so I recommend Switchblade Romance, also known as High Tension. I've never actually sat down and actually checked out the Fast and the Furious franchise. I know they've got up to like number 9, and there's probably, I think there's 10 titles in the franchise in total, with Hobbs and Shaw being that spin-off. So I've only seen the first 2 films in the franchise. They're okay, right? They're fine, they're good. So I picked up pretty much all of them aside from a couple, because I found these cool little double pack DVDs in Sense. So you've got Fast and the Furious and Too Fast, Too Furious, Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift and Fast and Furious, the 4th one, Fast and Furious 5 and Fast and Furious 6. Didn't have 7, which is annoying, and they had Fast and Furious 8. Didn't have 9, which I wasn't expecting them to have anyway. Charity shops are always great to kickstart a franchise that you've not actually watched and get the titles from that franchise quite cheap. I need to pick up 7 at some point and pick up 9, but that only leaves you with 2 titles to worry about. You know, 3 for £1 these were, Switchblade Romance and Heathers. It's a £2 job lot right there, so I'm really happy about that. It's a franchise I need to check out. I've heard they're dumb, fun, you know, action film, car-based action movies, so I'm looking forward to checking those out. Then I went into my local Greenwich Bexley Hospice charity and I picked up some TV shows that they had for cheap. One is a show that I've not seen before, season 1 collector's edition of Outlander. Never seen this before, never seen this edition anywhere, so fairly cheap. I think I paid about £5 for this lot, so it's really decent. So yeah, Outlander season 1. Continuing the Outlander theme, got this really nice collector's edition of Outlander season 2. Quite a nice kind of digibook edition. Yeah, I thought that was really nice to get the first 2 seasons of this show. Know nothing about it, so if you've seen this show, let me know if it's any good. Next up is a show that I did start watching years ago. Never got around to finishing it, which is the modern kind of remake series. I don't know if you would call it the remake. It is Battlestar Galactica. This is a show that I started watching. I actually really enjoyed. I watched maybe like the first half of the first season. Really enjoyed it. Never got around to actually like finishing it off. This has seasons 1 to 3 and the mini series. I'm not sure if that's the complete show. You can let me know in the comments, of course. This is a sci-fi show that I actually really enjoyed what I've seen of it. So I'm looking forward to revisiting it and hopefully getting through it and actually enjoying the rest of it. But yeah, let me know if you've seen Battlestar Galactica. This is the mid-2000s remake show, I suppose, like new show, I suppose you want to call it. It's not the 70s, classic 70s show that I know exists. But yeah, Battlestar Galactica, really happy to get this so cheap, and looking forward to revisiting that one. The final pickup for this Charity Shop Monday haul is a show that I really liked, and it's really a shame that it was cancelled abruptly pretty much, and that is the complete collection of Rome. This is a DVD set, but it's such a nice set. It comes a beefy set as well. It opens up like this, and it's like it has both digipack sets here. Do you have season 1? I love that artwork for season 1. I think it looks absolutely stupendous, absolutely fantastic, the artwork on that. Season 1 of Rome, and you get season 2 with equally good artwork on there as well. I loved this show back in the day. I thought it was fantastic. So to have it in my collection is really nice and really cool. To get it cheap as well. Like, it's just a nice beefy set. Let me know if you've seen Rome. I think it's a great show. Shame it was cancelled abruptly, but I still think it's pretty great all around. So let me know if you'd pick up any of this stuff, if you saw it in the charity shops for that kind of cheap money. As always, guys, I have been Jason, and yeah, thank you ever so much for the increased engagement, liking, subscribing, commenting, all that jazz. It's been amazing so far. We're on our road to 700 subscribers, and it's been such an amazing time lately with the channel. So I'm having a blast making these videos, and thank you so much for checking out the content. As always, guys, until next time, see you later.